Welcome to Aluna's kitchen. Today we're going to be making very delicious brown butter chocolate chip cookies. All you need today is ingredients that you'll find right in your kitchen. You just need some white granulated sugar, brown sugar, some salt, an egg, chocolate chips, vanilla extract, some butter, and yeah, that's all we need. So we're gonna start by preparing the brown butter, the most important ingredient. The brown butter adds a lot of in-depth flavors to your cookies. Adds a nutty flavor. So just take a small saucepan and we're going to put this right on the stove while we prepare our sugars. Okay, so I have the brown butter on the stove and it's on medium right now. While that's cooking, we're going to start preparing our sugars. So in a medium to large mixing bowl, we're gonna take about 3/4 cup of brown sugar. So I have here some dark brown sugar, very, very yummy and tasty. This is 1/4 of a measuring cup. So just need 3 of these. Oh God. Okay. There we go. That's about 1/4, 2/4, one more, guys. This recipe is foolproof, so anybody can make this at home. So perfect. We got the brown sugar. Now we're gonna go right into the white sugar. Now this looks like a lot of sugar, but trust me, it's worth it, guys. This recipe makes about 12 cookies. So for the white sugar, we need 1/2 cup. So I have 1/4 of a cup. We're gonna do 2 scoops of these. 1 and 2. Now don't forget about your butter on the stove, because we don't want to let that burn. So I'll be right back. And I'm gonna mix the butter before it burns or gets too brown. Okay, so let's just mix up. We wanna mix up this beautiful sugar mixture until everything is incorporated. So we see this. I have some chunks. You wanna get all those chunks out. It takes a little bit, but it's a nice slow process, so just let everything mix beautifully. All right. Now that we have all of our sugars, we're gonna prepare our flour mixture. So you wanna make sure you do these in separate bowls because we're gonna be mixing the dry ingredients with the wet ingredients. So the next bowl, you will need a small bowl, not too big. And we're gonna be adding about 1 1/4 cups of flour. So you can just even out the top with your spatula. Make sure you don't overdo it or add too much flour. That'll make your cookies too doughy. So 1 1/4 cups. That's 2 cups or 1/2 cup. This is 3/4. This is 1 cup. Ooh, made a little bit of a mess. And now last 1/4 of a cup. All right. Now we're gonna add half a teaspoon of baking soda. So here, I already have my baking soda. And add that all in. And then all we gotta do is stir. So stir that very nice. Make sure all the baking soda gets incorporated. Alrighty. So now that we've mixed up this mixture really good, we're gonna set the flour aside and get back to our sugar mixture. So in the sugar mixture, we're gonna be adding our brown sugar. So let's just check up on the brown sugar, make sure that it's not overcooking, or brown butter, I'm sorry. All right, now that's just bubbling up. It might take a few minutes, so while it's cooking, we can just clean up our area a little bit, you know, to reduce the mess. So this goes in the sink. And then we have our sugar. That goes back. This goes in the trash. Just moving everything aside. And when you cook the brown butter, it smells so delicious. Your whole house can smell the rich and nuttiness of the flavors. I'm just mashing up these big chunks in my sugar. All right. Let's check it back onto our butter. Now you don't want to burn your butter, so don't put the heat up too high. You might notice that there's a little bit of foam at the top. All you want to do is wait for that foam to rest. Then once the foam dissolves, that's when you know the brown butter is ready. So. And then while that brown butter is still browning, let's go ahead and preheat our oven. I have a conventional oven because I am only making 12 cookies. So this is the pan that we'll be using. And I'm going to preheat our oven to 360 degrees. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, and our brown butter mixture is almost done. I'm gonna take our oven mitts because we don't want to burn ourselves. Alright, and then just mix this, let some heat evaporate, and pour it in very slowly. You don't want to burn your sugar. So, very nice and slow. And this smells amazing, guys. The brown sugar mixed with the brown butter, it's the best combination. Mix this very nice. And you want to make sure the sugar is incorporated before you add your egg. All right. Now, we're going to take our egg and we're going to crack it into our bowl. beautiful. All right, and then you want to mix this up and don't over mix it, guys. Just mix it up till you get a nice consistency. Even this is probably already good. You want to be able to make, you know, small ribbons when you lift it up, but this spatula isn't really working. And then don't forget your vanilla extract. We have some pure vanilla, and you want to add in about, let's see, 1 teaspoon. All right. Mix that all up. Not overly mixing it, just until it's all incorporated. All right. Now we're gonna add our flour mixture. So we're gonna slowly add it in. You don't want to add it all at you don't want to add it in all at once. So just little by little, sprinkle a little bit, and then mix, and then sprinkle a little bit, and then mix again. Now I love this recipe. Every time I make this recipe, my family compliments it, so it's my favorite cookie recipe. All right, that's about almost it. All right, and I'm gonna add the last bit of flour. And we're pretty much halfway there, or basically almost done. So once this flour is all nice and mixed, we're gonna add our chocolate chip cookies, or our chocolate chips. All right, that looks about good for me. You can see it's already a pretty nice doughy texture. So now you gotta take your favorite chocolate chips. I have 6 ounces of chocolate chips right here. You could add more if you like. This is a perfect amount for me. And look at that yummy cookie dough. Now please don't eat this raw, guys. You might get sick. And that's our oven. Our oven is done preheating, if you guys heard that beep. Now, once our cookie dough is all mixed, we're gonna take our cooking sheet. And don't forget to spray your cooking sheet with some cooking oil, guys. You don't want to have your cookies stick to the pan. Just a light spritz. And then using a cookie tool, this is an ice cream scooper, we're gonna set these on the tray. So let's see. That's about good. Doesn't have to be perfect. Let's see how much we can fit onto this tray. Maybe half of the batch. probably fit one more. All right. That looks beautiful. Now our oven is preheated, and we're gonna take these beautiful cookie balls and put them in the oven for about 8 to 10 minutes, depending on if you like your cookies soft or crunchy, and also depending on the size of your cookies. Now for me, since my cookies are a little bit big, I'm gonna put them in there for 10 minutes, and I'll show you guys what it looks like when it comes out of the oven. Okay, welcome back everybody. Our cookies are just about done, and I'm gonna take them out of the oven. Oh my goodness. Look at these beautiful brown butter cookies. These look so delicious. So since they're a little bit poofy, as you can tell, I just like to tap them on the table so that it flattens out. Sometimes if you add too much flour or baking soda, they get a little bit poofy, so I just like to even them out a little bit. And as a finishing final touch, you could add some flaky sea salt on top. Not too much, just a little bit. So what I like to do is put some on my hand and sprinkle a little bit on the tops. Not too much. All right, and as good as these look right now, you want to let them cool for about 10 to 15 minutes before serving, or else they might fall apart. So I'll see you guys in about 10 minutes. Welcome back everybody. Our cookies are finally done cooling. So we're going to take them off of the tray. Wow, look at that beautiful cookie. This looks so delicious, guys. I'm so excited. These are perfect with a cup of milk, which I have prepared on the side. Ooh. Wow. Just look at these delicious cookies. These look so good. Let's do a taste test. I can't wait. We have our cup of milk right here. And I'm just gonna try these because it looks so delicious. Hold on, let me break this up. It can't fit in the cup. Wow. So ooey gooey, so crispy, a little bit soft on the inside. Just gonna dip that in. So delicious. Mmm. These are the best cookies I've ever had. Mmm. Wow, 10 out of 10, guys. Please try this recipe. Let me know how it goes. I'll see you guys in the next episode.